And actually, I was so curious about this that I went and dug out my my journal entry that I made on this Occupy Thanksgiving. Here goes. Thursday, November 24th, 2011. Thanksgiving, a holiday to remember. After breakfast, we sorted out almost gone fruits from our massive haul at Berkeley Bowl last night. We piled into their van, toting along a 5-gallon jug of water just in case the Occupy needed it. We arrived to a bountiful feast and immortal technique rapping on the impromptu stage. A mic check alerted us to a situation nearby revolving around delivery of our porta-potties. As I approached the gathering in the delivery truck, a brother with dreads named Rasta kept calling the police pigs and faggots. I made eye contact with a fresh-faced cop named Jeff, an oasis in a sea of otherworldly tensions. This wasn't America, yet it couldn't have represented my country any better. A homeless guy got in their faces, screaming about being an ex-Marine and how he can take all 5 of them on at once. I asked Jeff if there was a possibility of us being able to use the porta-potties or whether I should go look for a bathroom nearby. Asked if they knew of a place we should go instead. Jeff was cool. I'd like to get to know him better. But the fat, bearded, homeless veteran just kept hypering them into a near frenzy. I could see the nervous energy twitching up from the tapping foot to the swaying hips to the itchy trigger finger on his mace as a doughy, baby-faced cop took the verbal blast in the face and then tried to release it by describing that he didn't like it either. He was just waiting for clarification. A homeless, mentally ill black girl kept demanding she had to pee. People bleated about it being Thanksgiving. A shaved-headed lieutenant type came marching up with a phalanx of enforcements, clad in armor, wielding batons, sunglasses, covering their eyes, sneers on their faces. The lieutenant took a plate of food off the hood that Rasta left. Rasta got in his face, disrespected, and then all hell broke loose. People screaming and throwing beverages in the faces of mad dogs about to be unleashed. Punches thrown, people dragged out from under the wheels of the delivery truck where they layered down as human barricades. A sneaky brunette untying the porta-potty ropes while the cops were looking away, dealing with the mosh pit. An hysterical girl clutching and kissing a prostrate, handcuffed Rasta. And in the middle of all this insanity, this guy in the crowd yells out, "Happy Thanksgiving!" The homeless girl babbling about having to pee. Sirens in the background. A Belgian girl named Sarah giving a massage to someone through all the chaos. The conflagration moved away from the park as the cops hauled off Rasta and the hapless Mexican delivery guy drove away with the almost liberated piss pots. My friends and I watched each other out of the corner of our eyes, and I asked myself how Jack Kerouac would describe this scene. Sheer bad madness. Schizophrenic society. I felt guilty for not trying to be more of a peacemaker. I could hear MLK's words burning in my ears. There comes a time when silence becomes betrayal. I felt that if the protesters, the provocateurs, had waited half an hour, heard out the lady who was trying to order the porta-potties and pay for them and get permits, things could have gone more smoothly. I desired desperately to journal about it all, to get it out of my head before I lost too many of the gritty details. I spent my Thanksgiving at a police riot. My friend said this was more calm than dinner with his family. Did I not do enough? Did I do anything at all? It seems too many people want to give voice to a voice they've never been able to exercise before. I am rich in white privilege. I feel like it's my place to stay quiet, listen, learn, and do what's necessary. But how can you stay neutral on a moving train? We are about to watch democracy now. I just saw what fascism looks like. I hope Jeff is okay. I hope Rost is okay. I hope everyone stays warm and dry and gets enough to eat. I hope someone tells all of them that they are loved.